Hey guys.
What's up?
So we're stopping at the main sponsor first. We're gonna talk about what we're doing today in a little bit, but first we need some Dunkin'.
What are you,
This is the 2019 Chrysler Pacifica. I was at Pacifica.
You forgot the most important part.
Sport edition.
Yeah, there's an S in the seats. I don't know if you guys can. Oh wow, it's lit so nicely.
Well, I needed the cargo space. It probably
does have cargo space, doesn't it?
Honestly, it probably would have fit in the Crosstrek, but having a friend with a van just way go.
I get it.
Chris, what are we picking up today?
Dunkin'. Gotta go into gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5, gear 6. Cody, what else has 6 gears?
My Forester.
No, that's a 5-speed.
Oh. I should buy a 6-speed.
You should.
Alright, let's go buy a 6-speed.
You wanna do that today?
Alright, I'm down.
Let's do it!
Let's go to Staten Island and pick up a 6-speed from my fellow Forester friend.
Oh. You gonna get other stuff with it, or just you think that the 6 are the speeds?
I think I'm just getting a 6-speed gear knob. And then you adapt that to the 5-speed with the
when you screw it on it, yeah,
then
okay.
You just have, reverse turns into 6 gear.
Oh. Well, you don't really need reverse.
No, you lose reverse, but you have 6 gears.
Yeah, okay. So let's go get a transmission.
Woo! We're on our way down to Staten Island to pick up a 2005 SKI 6-speed.
That was just me. I was just like excited shakes.
Yay! He mentioned in the chat that he has a 6-speed, and I was like, hey, I want a 6-speed. What is it? Long story short, he had an 05 SKI that got T-boned, sadly. So he pulled the trans and everything, and it had 50,000 miles on it, and it's been sitting ever since in storage. So he sent me pictures. It's perfectly mint. So I'm getting the transmission, 4 axles, the rear diff carrier, rear diff mount. I need to get a rear diff, so if anyone has an 0405 R180, let me know. And a rear subframe as well, and an SCI shifter assembly, which we need, and an SCI drive shaft. Basically the entire swap, minus the knuckles and minus the rear end. I didn't need the knuckles from him because I actually already have 2007 SKI knuckles that are going on the car, because I need to convert to 5x114 for something we'll tell you about in the future. So we're on our way down to Staten Island. It's about an hour, 15-minute drive. We got Dunkin', so we're happy, and we'll update you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Woo! So we just got to my buddy's place, so we're just waiting for him to get here. He had a late start, make him some breakfast, and then we're gonna load up and head back home. Short trip. I'm excited. Can't wait for a 6-speed. Cannot wait for a 6-speed.
You should get a little knob instead of a thing. I heard they're better.
So we just picked up the 6-speed exposure. There we go. It's back there. Exposure. Yeah. I got the transmission, the rear diff mount, the rear subframe, rear trailing arms to center the rear wheels, and then I also, while I was there, grabbed a set of rear SKI aluminum rear lateral links, which is cool. Always good to have an extra set. And then the drive shaft, threw in a clutch. I'm gonna get a McLeod clutch again, but I'm gonna get the flywheel resurfaced, so that worked out really well. He had a set of these, which are the DCCD switches. So now I can run the DCCD Pro down the line. I'm not gonna do it yet, because that's also another added big expense. But I got the switches as well, so I'm really stoked about those. Chris, what else do we get?
You have axles.
Oh, and I got the axles, which worked out really well because I actually already have a set of rear axles from my buddy Josh. Is that S2000 with a big wing? It looks clean. I like that.
Body panels are mismatching color.
It might be carbon fibre.
No.
Jerk. Anyway, I already have a set of rear axles, so now I have a spare set of axles. So now I just need to source an 0405 R180 rear end, and we'll be good to go. He also threw in a Cartboy short throw shifter, which is pretty cool. And it's kind of funny because when I bought my Forester, it had a Cartboy 5-speed short throw shifter, and now I have another Cartboy short throw shifter. Thanks, Cartboy. anyway. So now we're gonna make our hour-and-a-half drive back home. We're gonna throw a diffuser on the back of Chris's minivan and unload everything, and I'll show you the other cool goodies I have, because at this point you guys know I'm 6-speed swapping the car. So I'll show you the other stuff I have to go with it. Yeah. Thanks for driving, Chris.
O-Star Laundromat.
Woo! Get your laundry done.
That sounds like a 5-speed.
Well, you just gotta take the shift knob off here, dude.
Oh yeah, just change them up.
So we're gonna start from here and work our way down. These are 2007 STI 5x114 hubs and knuckles with the bolt-on wheel bearings. Next is my 2005. I said mine. That's my. It's mine now. I have a 6-speed. 2005 STI 6-speed with about 60,000 miles on it. And then we got the rear subframe. That is a 05 rear subframe. That's a 07 that I got from Josh. Same one that I got the steering rack and a couple other things from. Transmission mount, STI drive shaft, and then the STI shifter assembly, a STI e-brake, which has the red stitching. Red stitching versus the green. I have a couple STI pedals, set of axles, and then a 6-speed clutch, which the clutch on this is considerably bigger than the 5-speed. The flywheel is bigger, everything's bigger. You can use a 5-speed clutch with a 6-speed, but I'm just gonna get a new clutch for it and resurface that stock flywheel. Then we have a set of rear trailing arms that will reposition the rear wheel to be centered again. Outrigger rear diff mount bracket assembly, and then the transmission mount itself, and a couple other old brackets and all those goodies. So I want to give first off, a big thank you to Chris for coming with me today, letting me use the van and stuff like that. Always helps to have friends with vans. So find friends that either have kids or just made weird choices in life. But they bought a 2019
Hey, yeah,
it has a heated seat. Anyway, thank you to my buddy today for giving me such a great deal on the 6-speed swap. I never really thought I would be actually 6-speed swapping the Forester. It's a big undertaking, very expensive to do the correct way, so very grateful to be in the position that I'm doing this right now. So we got a lot of awesome content on the way. Behind Chris is a 2015 STI steering rack that's going in next, and then this will follow suit. So I got a lot planned for the Forester this year. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Bye.